because I remember a couple podcasts back I said Boo Boo gonna start fast and Benavidez can come around 5 or 6. But Benavidez started kind of fast though, you know. But I knew Boo Boo was a better box, had a better defense, you know. But he caught a couple of shots, man. It just didn't look good, you know. But I thought he was gonna go the distance, but he got
Right.
clipped by the monster.
You know, speaking upon that defense, um, you know, do you feel like what Mike Tyson says, you get punched and everything goes out the window? Because it seemed to me after he got hit with that big shot in the fourth round that knocked him down, big right hand, he just was never
Yeah,
able
he
to
was a
like
little
really
like
recover
he
after
shook
that.
his equilibrium real good, man. But he was trying his best to shake it, and he still looked pretty good. It's just his corner made a decision, like you know, that's it.
Well, do
I
you
thought
think that that
he
was the
had
right
enough in
decision
him
to
to
be made?
let it go one more round, you know, to see what he did, you know. But um, they know him better than we do, you know. Yeah, they know him better than we do.
That's true. Now, obviously this is, Demetrius only had one fight at
Mm-hmm.
168 against your guy, DeMar Nicholson. He's a two-division champion. Never really got the notable name at the age until now, at the age of at 35 years old. You know, honestly, like I talked to guys like Kyron Davis, guys that fought David Benavidez and has sparred. Boo Boo. Do you think that he should go down to 160 if he can make the weight? I even heard
Yeah,
Andre
if he can make
Rouzier's
it the
coach
weight
say
with
it
no
too.
problem, I would definitely go back down to 160. But if not, he could beat a lot of guys at 160. I would love to see him fight David Morrell.
You would
Boo
like
boo.
David to fight David
Boo
Morrell,
boo.
or would you like Boo? Damn, coach, you
Not
putting
quite
him in the fire
as
like that?
much pressure as Benavidez, though. You know.
Because I talked to Atlanta
Yeah,
Fox. Atlanta
yeah,
Fox, he
yeah.
fought Boo Boo and fought David Morrell. He said it wouldn't look too good for
Boo boo.
for David Ben
Really?
for yeah. Yeah, he said that his punching power really wasn't like that at 60. So at
Right,
68, it's
right,
just gonna be a
right.
big problem. Um, in your opinion, like how does he do? Obviously you just kind of threw him out there with one of I want to call Morrell like a
He
prospect
don't have a whole
contender
bunch of
type of thing
fights
because
though.
he's already like, yeah, exactly. So
But
that's why I call him a
he
prospect,
wanted
but
to
at the
work.
same
He want to
time,
move fast too. You
contender.
know.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, other than like Andres fighting him, like how do you think Andres would do with guys like Caleb Plant, Charlo, like those fights? I think like from me, my opinion, I think he should go fight Charlo, a guy
Yeah,
that's trying to move up
be a
to the
perfect fight.
division.
Both of them
I
moving
think
up,
that's
trying
fair.
to fill a division out. That'll be a great fight. That'll be a great fight for both of them next springtime. By the time the spring rolling, perfect time. That's a good fight. I agree. I agree 100% with that one.
Yeah, and obviously these guys have to stay in shape.
That's right.
Not let anything from the
Right.
outside, creep in the end. But who would you favor in that fight with a Charlo and Andres
Man,
fight?
that's a tough one. Hell of a fight.
It's a good fight.
And they both,
A good fight.
Charlo like 33 years old too, right? That's 50,
Yep.
50 right there. Yeah,
It's a
that's a good
50
fight.
50, huh? Who do you think possesses the more one-shot knockout power?
Man. I don't
I
know. I
think
think Boo Boo
Charlo at that.
might be stronger. Just a little bit.
Mm,
I could be wrong though. Charlo can pop.
yeah. Yeah, Charlo could definitely go. Um, and obviously, Caleb Plant and Charlo, that fight gotta happen just off of
Yeah.
what's been happening outside of boxing. But, you know, Caleb planning Boo Boo. I mean, Boo Boo has stated so many different times that he's a better fighter than Caleb Plant.
He rough, man. He rough. I mean, the Mexican Monster destroyed him, but a lot of guys couldn't do what the Mexican Monster did.
Right. He beat the fight out of him, Coach.
He come down 200 pounds. He just fucking strong. He got that brute strength. Just a huge man at 168. And a lot of them guys ain't that big. They ain't as strong as him. They can try, but it's not going to go like the Mexican Monster did.
Right. So, in your eyes, do you want to see like a Morrell and David Benavidez fight, or are you okay with him waiting for a Canelo fight
right now,
or possibly
David Morrell fighting any of them, man? He's strong. Yeah, he's strong.
He should get his feet wet.
If he wants to give it to him. I heard he called the Mexican Monster out after the fight.
Yeah, he's been on his back. He's been on his back.
You know what I'm saying? Give him what he wants.
Who would you favor in that fight?
Damn. A year ago, I would say David Morrell, but the Mexican Monster, his footwork getting better. Yeah, his feet used to be all over the place, but this past weekend, he was a little squared off, but that's how he fight. But his footwork was a lot. Yeah, his
so he can shoot the
was a whole lot
right
better.
hand.
So that's another tough fight, man. Another tough.
Do you feel like did the fight live up to his expectations?
They were scrapping, man. It was defense versus offense. Offense won that night.
Did you see Demetrius' eyes?
Puffy. But he looked like that in all of his fights, though. Yeah. He just got that look when they wasn't really closing shot. He just looked puffy when he fight, Yeah.
They were just looking like one more punch away to get close.
Though.